Oh my god. So, hello comrades and welcome to another Subnauticas news and updates video. So today we are going to check on new item models, piping peepers, Cyclops and of course Sea Emperor. So first of all, we are in Subnautica's Trello webpage and I want you to see add new textures and models for these items. So next comes the hero peeper pipe flow directions. So I am almost 100% sure that you have already seen the precursor prison pipe room. So this is a screenshot from one of the developers and it shows how the hero peepers are going to flow inside the pipe room tubes. And now we are back in Subnautica changes and check-ins webpage, and let's go very fast through all the things that have been implemented in Subnautica. A rebreather glass fix, loot models that you have already seen. Now this one I really like. So infected creatures will swim to hero peepers and those hero peepers are going to reduce the infection level of nearby creatures. Amazing. So we are going to visit the Emperor because they are adding more sand, moving cinematics and sounds. Fixed platform trigger, invisible walls, transition back to incubator, delay unlock hatching enzymes blueprint until dialogue has finished playing. Added sound events to Emperor swims, added hatching time hook. And of course the silent running 2.0 update. So finally we are back in Subnautica and I have spawned a Cyclops because we are going to check what kind of a new updates it has. But let's just leave the Cyclops and jump into the water like that, because I want you to see how the new models look like. And for example, model like Rib River is not finished and it looks like a giant black tube. The same goes for hydrochloric acid. If we pick it up in the inventory, it looks normal like this, and the same goes with benzene, and yeah, it looks just like a black cube. So yeah, these are the models. They look good, they look beautiful, but right now let's just leave them and go into the Cyclops. To begin with, if you go inside the Cyclops, you are not going to notice any huge changes. But let's start with the most easy ones. If you go to the Cyclops upgrade fabricator, you are going to notice that every piece of upgrade has new models and they look really amazing. This is why again I love Subnautica, because Subnautica game developers are trying to polish everything inside the game. If you remember, every piece of these icons were just a black cube and that's it, and now they have each and every one their individual icons. So now let's just leave the icons and go and try to look the biggest updates that Cyclops has up to date. So if you go here and try to pilot the Cyclops, you are not going to do that, because right now you need to turn it on, and because there is a button, power up the engine. Let's hit it.
Engine powering up.
Boom, the engine is being powered up, and now as you can see we have 3 speeds: ahead slow, standard and flanked. There is no more button for silent running because it has been moved to this position. As you can see, there is a new button, rig for silent running. Now, the developers made these changes just because people were starting to abuse the silent running mode in Subnautica. For example, if you are in inactive lava zone, it's filled with a lot of aggressive creatures, lava lizards, sea dragon, leviathans, and they would immediately start to attack you if you are not in a silent running mode. And of course, you can think that you can just hit the silent mode. You are of course going to travel very slowly, but you can evade pretty much every single aggressive creature. Now, for example, if you are in a tight situation, being attacked by aggressive monster or creature, you can always hit the button rig for silent running, and your Cyclops will stop emitting any sound. And it does not matter what speed you are going. A silent running mode will allow you to travel for 30 seconds on any speed without producing any sound, and it has 2-minute cooldown. External and internal lights will be shut down for the duration of the ability. Now, you may always ask, what is the point going into the silent running mode and not using the fastest speed ability? Well, right now the flank speed causes overheat and can create fires. If you're using flank speed for 20 seconds or more, we have a chance for fire to break out in your Cyclops. It is because the engine is going to overheat, and overheat causes the fire to spread inside the Cyclops. So let's just try and go with the fastest speed forward and see, can we actually create fires inside the Cyclops?
Warning, engine overheat.
As you can see, the engine is overheating, and now any second the fire could actually erupt inside the Cyclops. Don't worry.
Warning, engine heat critical.
Engine heat critical. I have a fire extinguisher, and as you can see, the fire is being detected. Now let's hide this one, and the fire is in the tail of the Cyclops. Let's just grab, oh my, as you can see, the engine is overheating and it is catching fire. So this is the downside. You cannot travel in the silent mode with the flank speed for too long, because engine is going to catch fire, and you really don't want that to happen if you are being attacked by a sea dragon, leviathan, or a lot of other aggressive creatures. So much smoke inside the Cyclops, it's a little bit hard to see where I'm going. It's good that we have managed to extinguish the fire pretty fast, and this is the downside for traveling at the fastest speed, the flanked speed. So that is not it. The game developers added noise rage indicator in the Cyclops. So for example, you are in active lava zone. You will be able to see all the aggressive and non-aggressive creatures who are surrounding the Cyclops. Non-aggressive creatures will be marked as a yellow color, and aggressive creatures will be marked as red. So I have spawned one lava lizard who is apparently attacking the Cyclops, and as you can see, it is being marked as red because he knows that we are here. But if we go a little bit further away from him, let's just go for slow speed and let's try to back away from it. The icon should eventually change to yellow. You see? Right now, he does not know where we are, and he is not aggressive towards the Cyclops. This is amazing. I love this update. Now he sees us, and he is, again, will try to break the Cyclops, try to attack it, and yeah, let's just go away from the lava lizard for now. There is one more awesome thing with Cyclops shield generator. Now, if the creatures are attacking the Cyclops while the shield is up, it will force the creatures to flee when they attack the Cyclops. And the Cyclops right now can drive for twice as long on same amount of power as before. Okay, so let's just leave the Cyclops floating right here, and we have to go to the Precursor Prison because, again, the Sea Emperor had some awesome updates. So I am in the Precursor Prison, and let's go left to the pipe room, and I want to see... What? Oh, wow. Okay, so these artifacts are now emitting sounds, and okay, the blade from the earth is not emitting any sounds because apparently it is a little bit not so complex as these items. Okay, yeah, this 1 million year old gun is also emitting sounds. Okay, this is amazing. So now let's go into this particular room, the pipe room, and let's see. Okay, peepers, are you here? Okay, so apparently there are no peepers swimming inside those tubes just yet, so okay, it's a little bit sad, but don't worry, game developers are eventually going to implement the hero peepers inside those pipes. So without more hesitation, let's go to the precursor aquarium. Psh, this is DoubleJ from the future speaking. Now you can go to the precursor prison pipe room and scan those pipes. These inflow pipes are being used by peepers to access the otherwise isolated facility. Peeper behavior elsewhere on the planet suggests they are not being sucked in by accident, but rather have evolved to actively seek out the correct access points. The specimens scanned have all consumed high quantities of seeds from the surface world. Specimens show different levels of bacterial symptoms. These outflow pipes are transporting peepers out of the facility back towards the surface. All specimens scanned are carrying the enzyme which inhibits bacterial growth and helps the body repair the symptoms of the infection. Stomach cavities are all empty. We're going to use the console command go to aquarium and brace yourselves because oh my god. Thank you for not eating me. Wow, so this indicates, and as you can see, the tentacle is just went through my face. That was beautiful. So it shows you how heavy this thing is, and the whole platform is shaking when the precursor, then the Sea Emperor is greeting you. And I am so waiting for people to start again the gender wars in the comments section. So right now the Sea Emperor have a little bit different animation when it is trying to contact me. I don't care because right now it's not the mesmer type thing. When it is contacting me, it looks a little bit different. Now there is a different animation when the Sea Emperor blows away the sand from that teleporter. So let's just try and trigger that animation. Sea Emperor, why are you looking at those gates with so much love? What? Don't eat them! Whoa. What did it just do? Hello? Are you pissed on these teleporters? Please don't be so pissed at these teleporters. They are going to save your sea baby emperors. Wow. So this was the animation. Beautiful landing. Now let's call your children and see, do they have different animations? Because what? Beautiful, beautiful kids. 10 out of 10. Oh. What? Hello? Okay, I think I was a little bit too fast complimenting your children. They are not beautiful. And what? Okay. Okay, they are stuck in this position, which makes them look so creepy. Alright, so I believe we are going to end this episode right here, because I cannot stand to look at these Sea Emperor babies. They look terrible. And yeah, okay, so comrades, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you learned something new today, and if you did, that was really awesome. You're always welcome to share this video with your friends, and as always, I will see you all tomorrow in the next episode. Bye.